Hi everyone, it's Jake here, speaking to you in the form of yet another reflection video for the company. That's right, this is the 5th time we're doing one of these videos that reflect on all the Clicker Productions has gotten up to in the past 12 months, and with a small preview into plans for the new year. Now 2020 will sure be a year looked back on in history as a complete crapfest. I for sure am joining in with the excitement that everyone is having to enter a new, hopefully cleaner slate of a year that is 2021. Now that said, the effects of the global pandemic and COVID's overall presence did affect us earlier in the year by halting a lot of the projects that we were working on. However, when I look back at everything that we've achieved this past year, I'm actually pleasantly surprised to realize that despite the hardships, we've managed to deliver a lot of quality content to our audience. So, with that, let's recap. This year we introduced a new weekly show, Soaring Saturdays. The idea is simple. Each Saturday we release a set of photographs or a video onto our social feeds that utilizes an otherwise overlooked aspect of filmmaking. We're talking about time lapses, GoPro footage, and drone shots. We have a lot of different types of camera gear in the office, so the series was a good excuse to experiment with it all. We did 20 weeks or 20 episodes and called it a wrap on season 1 of Soaring Saturdays, and we're pleased with the results. We're looking to have a stronger lineup of episodes for season 2 in the new year. We continued with our collaboration with ZKJ Productions to produce new weekly episodes of the Cinema Sideshow podcast, which just hit a new milestone of 100 episodes. It's crazy to think how much audio of Zeke and I's voice currently exists on the internet. We celebrated the milestone by having several of our guests return for brief audio cameos, and we held a competition where the winner could win up to 2 Blu-ray movies of their choice based on a list of films that we've covered. The winner turned out to be our very own Nikisha Moody, so congratulations, Kish. We are continuing into 2021 with our 3rd year of episodes and no signs of stopping. You can listen to the podcast on Spotify, Podbean, or Apple Podcasts. And speaking of podcasts, we started a new one all on our own. Earlier in the year, we produced 2 episodes of the Advocacy podcast, hosted by our friend Camilla. The show sees Camilla interviewing experts, advocates on, and individuals with physical and intellectual disabilities. And like I said, we've only produced 2 episodes, but we plan to get back to work on the show sometime in the new year. It's available exclusively on Podbean. We also introduced a new project, a natural progression from the old Mega Gamer YouTube channel, Have a Stream with Jake, which is the combined Twitch and YouTube channels that see me, Jake, playing and live streaming video games. I played smaller games like Twin Breaker and Limbo, as well as bigger games on the new PlayStation 5 like Spider-Man Miles Morales and Demon Souls. Now, keen-eyed viewers may have noticed we announced a certain documentary sequel earlier in the year. X-Rental Part 2 was officially announced back in July, and we've been purposely quiet ever since. This is an ongoing documentary mostly shot in safe and precautioned conditions during COVID lockdown, and we'll be dead silent on what the film entails until we're absolutely ready to reveal more. In the meantime, we put out a deleted scene from the original short film that further explores blockbuster Morley. There is also a lot to celebrate in the past year. X-Rental, the aforementioned short doco about local video stores in Perth, WA, became a part of the official selection at the Static Film Festival in 2020. It played to a worldwide audience online, exposing our story to more people. And another film that we helped produce, Cradle, also screened at this festival and won the award for the best student film. We're really proud of that one. Our biggest film to date, Disconnected, also became available for rental and purchase on Vimeo on demand this past year, for as low as $2.49 AUD. The DVD, which features over 2 hours of bonus features, had a price reduction down to just $9.99 as well. You can purchase that DVD on our website at www.clickerproduction.com. We released some online exclusive features as well for Disconnected, most notably the script-to-screen videos that showcase the translation from the dialogue and actions written on the script, and how the actors interpreted those words on screen. Some other highlights from the year was working on videos with the Indigenous Emerging Business from 2020 with Telstra and John O'Driscoll, Gina Williams and Guy Gauss at the Backlot Perth, the opening of the Banjup Fire Station for the city of Coburn, BOMO's 2020 Fringe Show, which we live streamed, and the Murdoch University Student Leadership Awards. I personally also had the pleasure of being a guest on Amplify Radio Station, the Pool Room podcast with Jesse Newell, and the Let's See How We Go podcast with Brock and Joash. We also have a collaborative relationship with the new local film distributor Halo Films. but hopefully we'll have more to share on that in next year's video. There's a lot here upon reflection, and we found a way to make it easier for our audience to track everything that we're doing here at Clicker Productions. Starting from early November, we've been sending exclusive newsletters to subscribers that detail all of our work and weekly content from month to month. And to be a part of the subscribers, just simply head to the contact page on our website and provide us with your email. You'll be added to the list. Well, that's 2020 in a nutshell over here, but, well, what can we look forward to in the new year? Well, several of our series will continue onward. The Cinema Sideshow podcast will continue into its third year uninterrupted. Soaring Saturdays will launch its second season at some point this year, and I personally will continue to stream games for Have a Stream with Jake. We also want to continue looking into publishing DVDs and home releases of local films that don't otherwise have a distribution plan, much like we did with Disconnected. And furthermore, we have a bunch of documentary ideas in the works, and that doesn't even include X-Rental Part 2. The most exciting of the bunch includes the behind-the-scenes documentaries for local films such as The Raven and Work From Home, which are both currently in post-production. We were fortunate enough to be invited to make these videos on the set of these wonderful films, and The Raven already has a 1-minute reel posted by Propel Youth Arts WA. And so, with each passing year, Clicker Productions slowly expands more and more, and as we reach the 5-year anniversary of this company's launch this July, I can confidently say that I'm very proud of the progress we've made. I'm proud of the media that we put out, the consistency in which we talk to our audience through our socials with hundreds and hundreds of posts a year. I'm proud of the ever-growing quantity and quality of our films. So this is Jake signing out for another exciting year of producing films for you. Take care, and have a happy new year.